How many of you are in the go mode? How many are you that's in the go mode? What does the go mode mean? I'm going to share that in a moment. But right now, just want to gather the audience and then greet some people and get right into Morning Manna. Welcome to Morning Manna. Good morning. It's Morning Manna. Got the manna for you on this morning and want to put you in not just the beast mode, but the go mode. The go mode. The go mode on this morning. Now, I might have to pick up the speed a little bit for whatever reason. My internet has not been doing well ever since that cold. So since we've been in this cold snap, I don't know whether it has anything to do with that or not. It just kind of seems like a correlation that I was having good internet, and then all of a sudden I stopped having good internet. So paying the bills, I don't know what the deal is. But any rate, go mode, go mode. How many of you are in the go mode? I got the go mode for you on this morning. Did not come on prayer 7:15 this morning. Typically, we're online with that. I chose not to do that. It was just on the conference call and tap into that. We send that back out to you so you can listen to it again. So I want to make sure that you get it and tapped into what that means because I'm pulling from the same prayer, pulling from the same time of the devotion because, today is day 28. Today is day 28. We're almost at the end. How is it coming? How is it coming for you on your fasting and praying? We're almost at the 24 hours of prayer, too. So let's greet some people and get into go mode. Let's get into go mode here. Good morning, Ramona. How are you? The first, as usual. How are you, Vicky, on this morning? Ori, how are you? Brenda is in the house. How are you? Dawn is here. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Elder Mobley. How are you on this morning? Joel, how are you? LaFawn, how are you on this morning? Carolyn, how are you? Here we go. Deacon Joe, how are you doing on this morning? It's a wonderful morning, and I got a word for you. Might have to pick it up a little bit of the speed because I don't know, my internet just be acting up, and I don't want while it's good and going. Good morning, Pastor Richard. How are you? Erica Lynn, how are you? My spiritual daughter's in the house. Gerald, how are you on this morning? Deborah, how are you? Liz, how are you doing on this morning? Pastor Leah, how are you? And good morning, Marcy, how are you doing on this morning? What a great morning it is. Sharice, how are you doing on this morning? It's a wonderful morning. And I want to ask you, we got the beast mode. The Seattle Saints are Seattle Saints, not Seattle Seahawks. What am I talking about? Let me get my teams together right here. As much as I love NFL, I ought to know that better. But anyhow, it's going to be the Seahawks as well as the Patriots. Now, I know I'm not a Patriot fan, but whatever. Here's the point I want to make. The last time that these two teams were in the Super Bowl, they had the beast mode. Beast mode was the running back, powerful guy, and they messed up because they did not give him the ball when they were on like the 1 yard line, threw an interception. It was over. I was depressed for days after that because I'm not a Patriot fan. But here is the connection. Here's the connection. The connection is this: there is beast mode, then there's go mode. And this morning, it's all about Pasha. It's all about Vaughn. It's all about Brother Pope. It's all about go mode. It's all about go mode on this morning. So let's get into the manna.
Good morning and welcome to Morning Manna, where in 5 minutes or less, you're going to get an impartation with the text, the talk, and the takeaway. Join the Morning Manna fam every weekday morning at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Don't forget to put in the chat the revelation that you get and share the manna. Now, let's get ready to have some manna so you can make it through your day.
Matthew 28:19, the NIV translation. Follow along in the version of your choice. It's the text. Therefore, go and make disciples. Go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Here's the context of the text before I give you the text and the talk and the takeaway. Here it is. These are some of Jesus' final words to his disciples after the resurrection. The moment is known as the Great Commission, the official sending of the believers into the world with a mission. It's like commencement, graduation in May or December. This is all spiritual here and all about souls. Notice that Jesus doesn't say wait, watch, or wonder. He says go. Get into go mode. Connection to Christ, what we've been talking about all month long, is never meant to end with comfort. It always leads to commission. The disciples were connected to Jesus so they could connect others to him. Now, in this whole language that we've been dealing with all month long about connected, and we'll be dealing with all year long about connected, is this: you're on the vine and you got to bring more fruit in with you. You've never seen an orchard with one tree, a pecan grove with one tree. You've never seen a grapevine with one grape. So, how do you do that? First is this: connection before commission. Connection before commission. We've been talking about it already. The disciples walked with Jesus before they worked for Jesus. If your working for isn't good and good, maybe it's because you haven't walked with him as you should. Fruit flows from relationships. Relationship first. Two, going grows the kingdom. Going grows the kingdom. The go mode grows the kingdom. And that's what we are supposed to do. Faith isn't meant to stay in the building, it's meant to move into the world. Faith isn't meant to stay in the building, it's meant to move in the world. Three. Discipleship produces destiny. Discipleship produces destiny. Put it in the chat area. We're not just called to make converts, we're called to make disciples who live connected lives. That's right, connected lives. So, what's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: I am connected to Jesus and commissioned to make disciples. I'm connected to Jesus and commissioned to make disciples. So, go get into go mode. How about that? If this bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. The Lord be with you. His face shine upon you. Give you peace. Share the manna. And I'll see you. Noonday prayer. Got a word for you tonight. 6:30. 6:30. Be there or online. Don't miss. Got a word for you tonight. Make sure you're connected to the right people. That's what we're doing. Who are you connected to? God bless you. See you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. Bye now.